All right, we're live on the vertical as well. Welcome in. It's Atomfall, and we're gonna continue our amazing progress. That's the plan. That's my Game Pass ID. Because 21's my favorite number. Remember? Hello, Julia. How are you doing? Oh, how did you go with Stalker today? I was walking past the PC before. No, it wasn't on the PC. No, it was my mobile. I went on my mobile and I saw you were on playing Stalker. Did you make some progress? Because I know you were kind of like, about going back to it. Hello, Running. How you doing? What's going on? Now, remember, we saw Molly last night, didn't we? And then we needed to go to the interchange, both to put a battery in, but also so that I could drop some stuff off. Because I've got too much stuff. I'm loaded. Oh, where is the interchange? Oh, yeah. Oz is live at the moment as well. Oz is live on doing the same as me, on the Tube and on Twitch. And yes, we never used to be on at the same time. But you know, like the bright side of it is that being on at the same time means that, I don't know, it kind of makes life easier because it's all happening at the same time. Because otherwise, like, one person kind of has to do like a whole bunch of other stuff to like make it work with two separate times. So in some ways it's quite good. Now we're just going to follow this path around so we can get to the interchange, and hopefully we don't run into any trouble on the way. Because we just can't be bothered with it, quite frankly. I feel like we might bump into someone kind of soon though. It looks a bit peoply, doesn't it? We had lots of fun. Oh, it's intense. You really liked the game, but you needed some space. Oh, you restarted it. So what made you restart? Was that a case of feeling like you'd learned a lot more since you started? So then you wanted to do it again? Or you just couldn't remember where you were? It's very tempting to do that sometimes, actually. It is. Hello, Teddy. Welcome in. What's going on? I know that's the village. Let's just go straight ahead. We'll go straight ahead. I think I know exactly where we are. This is that railway station where all of those outlaws are. We don't want a bar of it. Not into it. Not feeling the vibes. So we're just going to sneak by ever so carefully. Ever so carefully, like. You don't need to know what I'm doing or why I'm here. Alright. Look at me. Stealthing. See that? That's how you stealth. That's how you do it. You had a disappointing donut? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Why was it disappointing? What made it disappointing? Because... Nah, bugger off. I'm all the way up here. Nah, not listening. Like, donuts are so good that it has to be a very disappointing thing indeed to make it disappointing overall. Will you shut up? I don't care about what you're doing, love. I've got my own objectives here. You see a train and Thomas the Tank Engine plays in your head. I wish it was as friendly as Thomas the Tank. I wouldn't have as many troubles at all. You're regretting on some of your choices? Oh, for the PC. Sorry, Running. I've just realised that the chat window is a little bit stuck there. There we go. I didn't see your first message properly. You are waiting on your new PC and you're regretting some of your choices in parts. Oh, how come? What's brought all that on? Oh, it was stale? Oh no. McDonald's does donuts? What kind of donuts? Do they do the ones that I like with the sugar and the cinnamon? Don't get them, they're stale as well. To be fair, a stale donut is not a good time. Alright, here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going up the stairs. We're going to drop off some loot in this tube. But, you know, staleness aside, though, what flavour donut did you get? What'd you get? What was your choice? Okay. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to put some things away for safekeeping. I don't need all of these on me right now. In fact, I don't even know if I need these on me at all, right? Ever. No, don't drop it. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. With some servo, and they messed up the icing. How very dare, though. Like, the icing's the best bit. You know what I do love when it comes to icing? You know those cupcakes you can buy and like the icing swirls around and goes really high on top of the cupcake? Just, it's just everything. I don't care about the cake at all. The cake's just there. The cake is purely a garnish at that point. Just give me the icing. It's like buttercream. A good buttercream icing, I would do disgusting things for it. Oh, hello, Rapid. Welcome in. Lovely to see your face. What's going on? What's happening? You could give it a little zap in the microwave, depending what kind of donut it is. You got a 4060 Ti. You read that most of the games don't run smooth on that, so you thought you maybe should have got like a better one. It's really hard though, because it's getting super expensive to buy certain PC parts now, so I can understand why you would have gone for something a bit more, like slightly lower than that though. In the microwave. That's how Oz's grandma says it. Literally, she calls it the microwave. In the microwave. Microwave. I like it. It's fun to say. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I've got a battery in my hot little hands. Actually, we've got two options here. Nah, fuck it. Let's just put the battery in that I've currently got, and then we'll figure it out from there. Now, because all the power is on, these lasers are a real issue. They will start shooting me on sight. Can you believe? Have you been, Rapid? Can you believe they would do that to someone as nice as me? They didn't even take a minute to get to know me. No, I just changed my time for a while, Rapid. I've been streaming in the mornings to see how I liked it. I thought it might suit my schedule better, and it did to a point. It made me get up earlier, which I'm keeping. And I was just going to do this time stream just for this week only because it just suited my work better this week. But I've actually really loved it and I'm going to do it permanently, I think. So I think this is going to be my new permanent stream time. It just, I don't know, it works quite well for me for a million boring reasons that I'm not going to divulge. You reckon? That sounded a bit fancy. I'm not going to divulge them. The price went crazy with the display card. You should have gone with a bigger hard drive. Oh, well, look, you know, make do with what you've got and you can always change things out later. You can catch most of my streams. Yeah, this is going to be permanent. It's permanent change. And I think moving forwards, it's going to suit my lifestyle, which I'll elaborate further on when I can.
Steady now.
Fuck me, they're everywhere. Steady now. Steady. Keep it steady. Okay. We've just run away like the responsible adult that we are. We're going to go into the middle and we're going to put my atomic battery in the slot. Every time. It's like some kind of compression chamber and I forget, and every time I enter and leave this, it scares me. It doesn't need to be that dramatic. Why can't it just come on like a little... It's just, it's so intense. Right, now this tells... Thanks, Juliet. Cheers for that. This tells us which batteries we've put in where. Right, so as you can see, we need to put a battery... Yeah, I'm sure you're very sorry. We need to put a battery in Alpha and Bravo. Let's do Alpha. A game Alpha. Do you do your PC spec like other streamers? Maybe do a build stream? Well, what I did with my PC, because I'm relatively new to PC gaming, I always used to be a console gamer until I started streaming. For my first gaming PC, I bought one off the shelf, but I did do a lot of research as to what parts it would need to have to satisfy my gaming urges. So this PC has been great. I've deliberately bought one that's got a lot of space inside of it. I've bought one that's very open to customization. So I've already actually changed the power pack in it, and I was so proud of myself because I had never done that before. I changed the power pack in it, did that successfully. I've put a much better one in. And then as things start to feel like they're wearing out or maybe they're not up to scratch, I'll have a go at replacing things and use my existing setup. We'll see how that goes. But there's lots of people in the community that do know a lot about PCs. So if I get a little stuck, I might ask nicely for some assistance. Now we're looking for Alpha, everyone. I was ready for it that time. I was ready. All right, we're looking for Alpha, and hopefully we don't run into too many outlaws because they're really ruining a good time. I'm sick of sneaking. Alpha. Alpha. Oh, you actually go up. Alpha's up here. Oh, I wonder if maybe that's not accessible yet. I am clean. Just came this way. Here we go, Alpha. Prepare yourself. I'm gonna get cleaned again. You can eat your dinner off me at this point. Like, I'm good. I'm clean. Right, Alpha. Why are you pointing this way when you just pointed this way? What is happening here? You started gaming in your 40s. You started PlayStation. Last PC owns from 20 years ago. Hey, that'll be really exciting for you, though. Even if it's not quite what you want to start with. It'd be nice for you to have a play around and get to know about the PC stuff. All the stuff that's unique to a PC. Okay, somehow I found it. That was a very misleading sign, if I may say so. Okay. A little bit of ammo. This is good. We may need it. And you know what? In here, I think the shotgun would probably be a good way to go if it comes to it, wouldn't it? Just get it done. Now, we have been in here previously, but I couldn't be in this room. You see all of the spores that are in the air? I have, since then, I've been and visited a scientist / doctor that I found in a bunker under the church. Hello, ATUC. Welcome in. How you doing? And they gave me a permanent thing, like a booster vaccination, so that I'm less bothered by this. I'm supposed to be less bothered by this. I seem bothered. I seem very bothered. Oh, well, thank you very much, Dr. Jones. What the fuck was that? What was the point in giving me an injection? That did nothing. It happened. I didn't make it up. It happened in yesterday's session. He gave me an injection and he said, I'm going to be fine. How am I supposed to go in there? I'm going all right. Thank you very much. I've done my day of work now. I'm in the good part. I'm in the good part of the day. All the boring work is out of the way and now we're streaming. It's a good time. We're doing the juicy bits. That didn't go very well, did it? Why do you think that is? Oh, you just knocked off. Oh, don't you love it? Are you in Australia as well? Are you on Australian time? Now, let's just take a minute here. This so-called buff that I got, which quite frankly, I think I got ripped off. Infection resistance. Provides resistance to all sources of infection, but it's not though. You are. Oh, I'm in South Australia. So it's, what is it? It's 4:30 for me. And I finished it. When did I finish? I've been starting extra early, so I finished at like 3. And you know, I was ready as well. Right. If I've got infection resistance, why am I getting hurt then? Am I missing something? I do have it, right? It says it's unlocked. Yeah. So why isn't it doing anything? There was no resistance. Nothing. Unless I need to drink something. But no, I shouldn't. It should be inbuilt in me. I'm a bit confused by that, to be honest. I don't really know what happened there. You think I've just got to run? Yeah, but it was really fast though. Although to be fair, it was actually that weird looking flower that did me in the end, wasn't it? Okay, this is what we're gonna do anyway. We're gonna grab the loot that we got the first time. We're gonna get good. And we're gonna save. We're gonna save before we go in. Like pro gamma that I am. Let's save over an old one. I've got 69 save files in here, but it's the only way. Right. So we're going to run, and we're not going to get anywhere near that purple thing. You're a prick. Okay. Oh, fucking 2 of them. There's another one. What do you do with them? Spore clouds are deadly to most. Find a way to protect yourself. The spore cloud I think I'm okay with. It's the flower. Do you reckon he could shoot it? Or I could blow it up maybe? I don't really want to waste a whole... Let's try and shoot it. I don't want to waste a whole grenade on it if that's not necessary. Although maybe I should waste a grenade. Yeah, go on. We'll put it in front of the one that's in front of this. I changed my mind. Now, just to be clear, I didn't blow myself up there. It was actually the build-up from the flower. The flower did it. The flower did it. I changed my mind about where I was throwing it while it was in the air, and that probably didn't help me either. This doesn't seem right. Let's see if we can blow this one up first. Where is it? I couldn't follow. Right. Ooh. Oh. Did you hear the noise it made? It went... Okay, now can I make a grenade? I can make a Molotov. Who'd like a Molotov? I'll make up some Molotovs. It's the end of the day. It's nearly 5 o'clock. Treat yourself. Okay. Lovely. We'll pop that Molotov over in number 4. We can just blow it up. Cheers. Okay. Don't like... I don't like how gooey it is. Now let's have a little heal with one of my bandages. This is working. This is actually working. I'm doing it my way. Whether that's good or not remains to be seen. Now get the battery in. Get it in. Put it in. Oh, I can go down. That seems to be helping. I think we're okay now.
Restored in data store Alpha. Systems and personnel monitoring.
Maybe the air filtration system has come on.
Has been lifted in this sector.
Yes. Okay. Stop interrupting. How very dare. I stream all sorts of things. I'm a variety streamer, so it's whatever tickles my fancy. We do horror.
Status report. Systems requiring maintenance. 27. Active on-site personnel.
Oh, after you.
0.
Yeah. Good. We do horror. We do souls. We do, like, well, this kind of thing, like survival, I suppose, first-person survival. Sometimes cozy stuff. Sometimes downright weird stuff. Hello, Catman. How are you doing? How was your day? Okay, so we've solved that problem, but we have to be careful here because I think those flowers become active when you get too close to them, so let's not do that. You're liking the consistency. Oh wait, no, it's bad in here. Open the door. Open the door. Okay. Do you think that's going to make it a bit better because it's like let some fresh air in, maybe? This is going to be my new stream time, Cacman. I've decided. I really like streaming at this time. It really suits my little schedule. My little wee schedule. Yes, that would be lovely to see you in another stream. Especially now that I'm in this new time. We might get some new folk coming along. Now, let's run, shall we? That didn't really heal me that much, did it? Actually, maybe I should use a whole first aid kit. I feel like I need to go a little bit further down. That will heal me all the way. Right, let's go. Hurry up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that maybe we could open that from another way. Actually, I don't even know. That seemed a bit rude, didn't it? There's an outlaw knocking around as well. It's the last thing we need. Right. Luckily, there's an autosave right outside the door. This is the first time we've dealt with this. Oh, there's a door. Okay. I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. So these are new things. These growths have sprung up. It says keep your distance. I've worked that much out. We have to go straight to the storeroom and open the door and run through. So when we see those purple things coming out of the ground, it's not a good time to stop for a cup of tea and a scone, quite frankly. We need to move. You need to drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's poisonous. But I don't have the right key for it. Brilliant. Okay, well, we're not doing that right now then. We need a data storeroom key before we can open that. And what we're going to do next time, when I have the key card, I'm going to throw another Molotov at that plant. We can leave the other ones there, but we need that one gone because it's, quite frankly, it's ruining a good time. It really is. Oh, you're having a lovely little decaf. That's nice. This is based on a true story. What, did they have these purple spore plants and everything? All right. So, that's Alpha powered. We're going to come back and check out the bottom when we have that key card. I don't know where the key card is. Let's take some stuff out of the crate. Somebody's whistling and I don't know where they are. Let's maybe use my torch. It's a bit dark. You need to be able to see what's going on. Why is it getting the metal detector out? Where's my torch? Right. Like I'm going to metal detect right now. Oh yeah, let's see if there's any old Cooper's caps in the floor. I don't give a shit. Okay. Now, do you think maybe that door up there might be unlockable now because we've added some extra power? It was based on the wind scale nuclear disaster, so no purple spore plants. Uh-oh. Don't like that. I think that noise is coming from inside the door. No, don't make me deal with those again. I don't want to. You stop whistling. It's very unnerving when someone's whistling in a tense situation. I don't want to go in. I don't want to. They take a really long time to kill. I don't want to have to deal with them. I don't think I have enough grenades now. Okay. Make a Molotov. I've used all my alcohol now. That's the only one I can have. Oh god, okay. I've got one Molotov. Let's just suss it out. Oh, I went too close to the blue thing. Yeah, I love it here. It's my favourite. I like the part where I keep dying. Stop it! Stop! Prick. He's not chasing me though. He's just watching. Why isn't he coming down? Can that... I was about to say, can they not leave? They can leave. Yeah, he's alright. He's worked it out. He's feeling pretty chill now. Having a good time. 3 shotgun bullets to take these pricks down. Quite frankly, that's outrageous. I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter to somebody. Run, 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 run. They're super strong if they hit you as well. Another one? Where'd you come from?
Station's last injury report. 1, 7, 4. 6.
Did you get some good headshots today, Julia? I might... Ooh. There's an explodable barrel. Hang on. Come over here, you prick. Come over here. Say it to me. Brilliant. It took ages to blow up. Yeah, they just moonwalked off. He's like, nah. Bye. Oh. Their quick attacks are devastating when close. Take them out before they get in range. Well, if they're gonna, if I know, I didn't blow myself up. If they're gonna know I'm here anyway, then we may as well set them off deliberately, one by one. I'm not even there. I'm not even there yet.
Medical officer, assisting them. Don't see a symptomatic Sally.
Why is it not reloading? I don't think it reloads properly when I'm running. Frick. I'm really freaking out. Oh my god, hello! Oh, I'm so sorry! Just kill me. Honestly, at this point, put us all out of our goddamn misery. Thank you for the raid, Emma. I'm so sorry about this subpar gameplay. Just murder me. Perfect. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Oh, hello, Sweet Bee. Hello, Trial Orc. Narita. Decky Spark, welcome in. Thank you so much. How was your stream? We have a link for Emma in the chat. Emma is a lovely Australian streamer. Please take a minute to go follow. Does a lot of variety as well and doesn't mind a Souls-like. Doesn't mind a Souls-like at all. How was stream and what did you get up to today? I'm having a horrible time. Hello, JS. I'm having a horrible time with these things. I'm horrified. We're checking out South of Midnight. Now, is that a game that's just come out on Game Pass? Is that a new one? Oh my god. I've just made a discovery. If we're close enough, if we're really close, and we do a headshot, we can take him out with one bullet. That will save a lot of ammo. Oh my god, yes, Emma is a redhead, but Emma was a redhead. Emma's been a redhead for as long as I have been aware of Emma's existence. I'm a recent redhead. I decided that I wanted red hair just to see what it felt like, and I really like it. I'm feeling it. It's fiery goodness. Released today. So, what did you think? What's your early impressions of the game? I was going to have a little gander at it myself, and then I got distracted and I didn't. Good story. That's what happened. It looked intriguing. I thought it would fade a lot faster, but you know, it actually holds its colour for quite some time. I'm quite impressed. Quite impressed so far. It's really fun. I have to give it a little try. I have to add it to the ever-growing backlog list. It's ever-growing, never-ending. Okay. We're kind of getting somewhere, sort of. If we can get up close with these and hit them in the face, we're actually looking okay. Other than that, we're in so much trouble. No, I haven't played that, but I did want to. I never got to it, but it looked like it was going to be a really nice game, though. Oh, you never got back to it. Is that because, well, you're not really feeling it? That hurt me from a very long distance. Were you not really feeling it, or is there just too many games to play? Because it could be either. I've really enjoyed this, but truth be told, the difficulty level has gone up several notches, like, really quickly. Oh my god, the swear timer. The swear timer never started, did it? Now, I just got a platform gate key, by the way. I don't know, I haven't seen the platform yet. The early trading was annoying you? Oh, really? I suppose at the beginning of the game, it's a little bit hard to barter and trade because you don't really have much of value. But, yeah, I haven't really minded it. I haven't really minded it too much. It's been okay. Right, so what I'm trying to do here is just unlock some different pathways so that this is less horrible for us. Because quite frankly, what's happening is we are fast running out of supplies, and we're going to need to make sure we can get some stuff out of my storage as well. Right. This is a very dynamic, changing environment we've got here. Every time we do something different, the environment changes, and we've got these spores that are growing now. You're going to push through like the gamer trooper that you are. No, it's on now. The timer's on now. Luckily, I don't think I was swearing at all, so I think we're fine. Now, have I been up in that data store up there? I'm not even sure. Let's go have a little look. This whole place is quite overwhelming at this point, to be honest. Okay, they've spotted me. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought that staircase was going somewhere, but it wasn't. Can I open this door now? I can. So a lot of these places weren't accessible before because the power wasn't running to them. So what's kind of happening is it's getting a little bit confusing about where I've been at this point. Okay, so what we'll do, now that we've put that battery in, I might check out my leads for this area to see what we could do specifically. Ooh, an empty body. Somebody's cleared them out already. Who did that? Oh, there's no power. So there's a few nodes here before the storage door will open. Is there anything we can do? Beep, beep. That didn't sound very promising, did it? Meep, meep. Thank you for the follow. Beep, beep. So what do we need to do to get these to not make that hopeless little noise? Something. Beep, beep. I love it. I love it, but it's annoying at the same time. We also have a knob, but we can't pull that knob. It's an unpullable knob. It's just fixed in place. Nobody can move it. Those outlaws are hunting me down as well, which I could do without, quite frankly. Is it linear? Well, yes and no. Like, there's a main story that runs through it. But what happens is, while you're pursuing the main story, you end up finding a whole bunch of side quests. But there's a lot of side quests that I think are optional. It's just how much you want to experience of this world, really, before you finish the game. So I've just been doing whatever I feel like. I've been following the main quest, but I've been doing some side quests as well. Because this is not really a game that I feel like I want to rush, because I've really enjoyed it. So let's have a little look at the interchange to see what we can do specifically in here, because sometimes when we do, some of the side quests do give you extremely useful things as well. So overall, the central processor is offline. That's not online yet because we're sort of going through the process of restoring power to all of the different data stores and all that kind of stuff. We agreed to help Dr. Holder. We bumped into a doctor who was in a dungeon underneath a church. And he's the one that gave me the vaccine for that blue stuff. We agreed to help them. They have a plan to destroy the organism that has infected the zone and thus let us escape. He wanted me to search the lower level of medical. Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? Okay. He wants me to search the lower level of medical in the interchange for sample 1. It'll be in a sealed canister. I don't think that comes up. Oh, I have got a mini-map. I didn't think there was a mini-map for this area. Why did I not think there was a mini-map? That's all geese. So there's medical. That's way more helpful, isn't it, actually? Let's go to medical. And we're going to go down to level 1. Now, can I craft myself? Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I think it's because some areas don't. Some areas don't have a mini-map. Or maybe they do if you track it. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I know. I played through... Anybody familiar with the game Signalis? Signalis is a really good game, by the way. If you haven't played it, you got to play it. It's so good. I played an alarming amount of that without realizing that I had a map. Which is just testament to my pro gaming skills, I feel. Right, so medical. medical. We're going to keep going up and then in the door. I wouldn't say it was most of the game, but it was a healthy portion. Medical is this way. I didn't like medical. We had a very horrible time in medical. I suppose I should use my metal detector when it beeps, shouldn't I? I don't want to at the same time though, because it's stressful in here. What's beeping? Oh, I don't know what's beeping. Oh, now it's beeping. Now you want to beep. What is it? Oh, bugger it. I'm not stuffing around with it. This is a life or death situation we're in here. I don't have time. But I could do without that being right there in front of this door. Can I get in here? Whew. Okay, we're in. We've definitely opened up a lot of new doors that we couldn't access before. So hopefully this will... everything we open should make things easier as we go. Because I don't have to go the long way round. How can there possibly be something on the stairs? That makes no sense. It's a metal staircase. Get out of it. Okay. Medical. Now it said we needed to go to the bottom level of medical when we get there. So medical's this way. Let's watch out because there are people around now as well. I know, it's so annoying when you realise you could have been making life easier for yourself. Medical. Oh, I don't like it in here. If you've ever played The Last of Us, think the hospital and think how horrible it was, basically. Now, from here, it's saying the lower level of medical. A sample. Is there even a lower level? I had leg day done. Tick. Another nice thing about Grounded on The Last of Us 2, you don't get any indication that you're close enough to stealth grab things. If you get too close, you're done. Oh my god. That is so intense, Wiley. What's the matter with you? Oh, that sounds horrible. Now there's elevators. Do you think... Oh, there's a storage tube. Do you think the elevators maybe weren't working before and that's why I didn't use them? Because that could take me down to the ground floor. Now what do we have in here? What did I put in here? I've got some painkillers. I've played The Last of Us and I've played The Last of Us 2, but I never streamed them. I played them on my PlayStation in my own time. Love them. They are exceptional, though I do prefer the original The Last of Us to the second. But they're excellent games, though. It's the kind of game that doesn't come along very often. I think that's just one of those special kind of games. Let's try and find the elevator and hopefully nothing will see me. You are a dopamine chaser. Yeah, I know how it is, Wiley. I know. I do know how it is. Okay, he's seen me straight away. Brilliant. So where's the elevator? We can outrun these, it seems. Let's just stay calm and try and find an elevator. No good comes of panicking. Did you hear that, everybody? Don't panic. So this didn't work before. This is new. Shit, where's the fucking lift? Fine. Rip ankles. I'm doing ankle day as well. Okay. Very good. Who needs to wait for the elevator? I haven't got time. I know that. Now we're looking for a sample. We can expect those F-boys to be everywhere in here as well. They don't seem like they can be killed. That's just from my brief experience. I'm trying to conserve my ammo. It's possible if you shot them in the head, maybe they would, but they've got, like, hats on. They've got helmets on. Maybe we're better off just kicking them out of the way. Use my kicking foot. It's very hard to avoid them because they're always like where you want to go. Bloody swear to my mouth. Okay. Fine, don't look at me. Just don't look at me. I'm not even here. Look at him, his little stride. Okay, bye. Okay, can I go through this door? I hope so. There was radiation in here. Great, now I'm getting radiation poisoning as well. Love that for me. Where's the sample? Pause? Is that the sample? I don't think it is. Chemicals. You do get a lot of loot out of these areas though, which is nice. You do need the loot. Oh, look at that. Not that there's time to actually look at anything because we're constantly being chased. Luckily, they don't really hit you straight away. You get like a tiny little window of movement. There's some blue paint on the floor. That's nice. Some spores. A report that I don't really have time to read right now. Ugh. Oh god, the door's stuck. The door's on the fritz. The door's on the fritz. The lockdown controls have no power. Brilliant. Love this for me. Take some gun oil for the guns. Hello, drop shot. This is Atomfall. Prick. That wasn't at you, by the way. I'm stuttering. I'm panicking. This is Atomfall. I'm having a horrible time just at this exact moment in time. Power's on. Power's on. I need to heal. This is best. It's a bit intense. It's a wee bit intense. Okay. Oh, a chest. Oh, a case. Wait. Someone. I'm panicking. Panicking. No, I'm not. Fine. There's only 3 of them. What are they going to do? Plenty. Plenty. Now, have we got everything we wanted? I don't like being rushed. I'm browsing. And quite frankly, you're ruining a good time. Now, what's this? Oh, that looks like something. Training stimulant. Good, I need some more of those. What else do we have? A towel. Some glue. Might sniff that in a minute, just to take the edge off. A crate. Something on the floor. Give me all the loot. Wait. Crate. Wait. I've got time. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, good. Huh? Never. Right. Now, I don't think we have found the sample that we were here for, though, have we? I'm supposed to find a sample. Maybe I need to go 1 floor lower. Can I get back in the elevator? Is that an option? Let me see if I can get back to it real quick. Elevators. Can I go down a level? Is that an option for me right now? What's that? Some rifle ammo. Not using a rifle at present. Can I get back in the elevator? This is as low as it goes. Well, we can have a bit of a breather in here though, which is nice. Now, just stop panicking, everyone. Let's just stay calm. I have got... What have I got here? Let's craft a combat... Let's learn how to craft a combat stim. That's a new recipe we've never had before. So that will give me a damage buff. And I can make it out of all these different ingredients. So that's something we've just got for the first time. Let's have some spam. Now... I picked up a lot of the stuff that I was picking up is actually for crafting, so it's not like standalone items to use. Can I unlock something else? What's blue fingers? Harvest young spores from heavily infected sources. Do I need to do that? I've got 3, whatchamacallies, 3 stimulants to use. Beat that difficulty, you can play with the monitor switched off. That's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, Wiley can just do it based on sound. Who even needs to see the screen when they're playing? What a noob. Maybe I should get blue fingers. Harvest some spores. I don't know what they're for, but maybe it could be good. I'm down for it. Excuse me. I don't think all these swear timers are necessary. Now, Dr. Holder wants sample 1, and I have not found it. All the things we've picked up, and I haven't found it. He said it's in the lower level of medical. The first sample, it'll be in a sealed canister. Sealed canister. Okay, okay. Should I save? I think I should save. Why not? Treat yourself. Okay. Now, luckily, we're not having too much trouble evading them when they do eventually see you. It's impossible to sneak past them because they're always facing a single entry point like this. Like, what are you supposed to do? Fairly convinced I can't kill them. And even if I could, it would use too much ammo. Okay. You could stealth them, I'm sure, if you can get behind them, but how often does that happen? My best bet might be to just get past this one and maybe not run through the main area to wake up all the other ones. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. They're quite fast though, so I don't know. If I sneak, I might just be too slow. Oh, he's seen me anyway. Fuck it. Okay. What's this? Okay, I don't have time to listen to that. I'm picking up some really interesting things, but I don't have time to stand and listen to them. Because things don't just freeze while you listen and read. Everything keeps moving. See if we can find this stimulant. It's in a canister, they said. It's in a canister. This feels like the zone where you would find something like this. I know I am getting better at evading them, and now that I'm mildly confident, I'll probably find my certain death very soon. Auditorium? That's not a door that I can go through. Lockdown control, we've been in there. We can cut through this bit, just to sort of throw them off my trail real briefly. It's in a canister. Canister. Where would one find a canister? I can't be doing with this, you know. It feels like there should be a way to kill these guys. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. This looks promising. Hang on. Where are we now? Why is there so much glue everywhere? Oh. Oh god. I'm stuck now. Oh, you prick. I thought that it would be in the barred crate. There wasn't really anything worth dying for in that barred crate, to be honest. Okay. Color me annoyed. Lockdown control, advanced materials, laboratories. It's got to be in the laboratories. That's just where you would find something like this. So let's try and focus down on finding the specific laboratory room. I think the reason they've got enemies like this in these areas is to frazzle you so that you don't find what you're looking for. Because it's so hard to stay focused. You think, oh, that looks interesting. And then if they can corner you in a staircase. It's like going to TwitchCon. They can corner you in a staircase and then they're really hard to get around. Right, so that's the auditorium way. This is decontamination. A little bit of radiation. This is the laboratories where we already looked. This is where I felt like I was going to find it. Because, you know, you would think that. You would assume that. And there's loads of them in here. So these are just former scientists, I think, that have, you know, turned. They've gotten infected and they've turned. And now they're not being very helpful to me. There's 3 of them. I'm just not seeing what I want. Training stimulant, damn it, that's not what I want, but I didn't see that the first time. Let's just keep looping and grab things that, you know, we missed on the way through, because maybe we've just gone straight past it with all this panic. very hard to look carefully with this going on. Bandage. Getting some good loot. Can't take that. Not enough room. Right, there's the other one. What's that down there? That's just gun oil. That's not what I want. Where is it? Where is this thing? Shit. Fuck you prick. I didn't even know he was there. Okay. I don't think it's here. It's got to be somewhere else. This is where I got myself cornered last time. Brilliant. Yeah, let's do it again. Well, going down fighting. I need some health as well. I'm dying. The radiation got me. Well, if it's not there, I don't know where it is. You know what we're going to do? Seeing as we keep dying anyway, let's test a theory, shall we? I'm going to test a theory. Can we murder these in cold blood, in hot blood, if we are point blank range to the face? Despite the mask. We cannot. We cannot. That's what I thought. Why are you not reloading when I say to reload? Doesn't like reloading while running. That is insane. See, again, it's not reloading. Hurry up. You can't kill them. It's 3 shotguns to the face. So what can you do with them? There must be a way of killing them. There's got to be. Maybe we can just beat them up. Do you reckon that's possible? Just beat them to death. Give them a good kicking. Or maybe... Can I? Did I get it in the back of the head, or did I just kick it enough times? Just a second here. Whoops. That's orkies. That's a bit orkies. It's fine. I think I've made a breakthrough of sorts. But I could do without there being 2 of them. I might die, but it's okay. I'm testing something. I'm testing a theory. Do you think I killed that one because I had been beating it up first and then it did enough damage? Or was it because I staggered it and then I was able to shoot it from behind? Like, is that mask giving them protection from the front that they don't get from the back? Do you think that's something? Or can you, like, beat them up? Because if we can take all of these out, then we can look around at our leisure. Yeah, that's a lot though. 6 shotgun bullets. I can't afford that much. That's mental. Like, it's not that easy to come by the ammo. Okay. Shit. I don't know. That was 3. Oh, why didn't you kick him? Yeah, good. No? I don't think that's making any difference, you know. Oh, do you know, this game is so good. I'm just having a really irritating time with it at this present moment. I'm trying to suss out this enemy and I don't quite know the best way to go about it. They seem too strong. And now this other F-boy is getting involved as well. And I could do without it. Ah, this isn't working, is it? It's not working. Maybe I just need to blow them up with a Molotov? Do you reckon that's the go? If I still got one? I'm stuck. I am not going to waste... Let's spare timer. I am not going to waste 6 shotgun bullets per one. No way. No way. What we might do... Let's see if I can use a... Oh, hello there, Oz. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome to my pain. Hello, Luke. I'm having the worst time right now. This place is full of F-boys and I'm having a really horrible time. How was stream? Was it successful? A successful pain. I'm in the interchange right now. Please go follow Oz, everyone. We've got a link in the chat right there. If you love your retro, it's the place to be. It's the place to be. And for once, Arm's not the F-boy that I'm talking about. This is correct. I have a plan, folks. To begin with, let's try and blow both of them up. If I can draw them both out. Where's the second one? Where'd he go? I don't know where the second guy went now. There's always a second. Where is he? Now that I've got me Molotov cocktail out, he doesn't want to know, does he? He doesn't want to know me. Maybe we could just try... Can we just try using our fists? Can I just beat these guys up with my fists? You know, give it the 1-2. Maybe that's the way to go. Get wrecked, mate. What do you reckon? He's not looking like he enjoyed that. Get wrecked. Oh, he's annoyed now. He just gave me the don't argue. He's annoyed. I think they're too strong for this. I've got a good punch on me as well. But maybe I could weaken them with the punch, and then when I do use the gun, they'll die kind of quick. What do you think? It might work. What about the pistol? Do you think maybe this is the way? I can just weaken them. It's like a jar lid. When a lid is stuck on a jar, you just need someone to loosen it. I'm loosening the jar, and then I can take them out with a single shot. What do they carry? It's a thrall. It's the first time we've actually tried to loot a thrall. Now what we could do, we can try a stealth takedown on some of them as well. We don't need to fight all of them. It's just where they are make it very difficult to actually stealth them a lot of the time. Look, I'm not upset about how that went. That could be the go. Now that's going to be very difficult if there's multiples, so let's not alert. Bit of radiation in here. A lot of radiation in here. I'm trying not to run and make noise though. Okay. I'm poisoned. Not okay. Antidote? Use. Thank God I had some antidote. I still seem like I'm in trouble though. Why am I still in trouble? Please don't kill me at this point when I'm making this breakthrough. Okay. Got some painkillers. Let's take our time. Let's chill. Let's see if I can craft a bandage. No, I can't. I've got nothing. I've got no more healing aids. So hopefully I can find stuff that will let me do that. Okay. Now we couldn't look at this properly before because there was too much going on. I can hear those whispering voices. Now we could stealth him from behind if there's not another one. If I had my time again, I would have ran through that. We can stealth him. Go. What? You can't even stealth them. Can't even stealth? That's outrageous. They knew, like he knew I was there and he shouldn't have known because I was sneaking behind him. I don't want them both on me at the same time because then I can't beat them both up at the same time. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Let's see if we can stealth the other one or at least draw him out. Because this is a different one. He's got a different outfit on. Maybe if they have a different outfit, they can be stealthed. I don't know. This one's got a hat. Wait, what? What? What's happening? Where's it going? Okay, now he knows I'm here. That was weird. That was weird. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was. Not gonna lie. How many of these bullets do I have? I'm worried that I don't have enough. Hang on. I just kicked you. You shouldn't be able to touch me. Shit, I just missed. I wasted a bullet. God damn it. So it actually kind of stuns both of them. I hate these guys. Have I mentioned that? I'm not enjoying them. This is not banter at this point. Now he's got some really nice ammo on his armor on his face. I'm panicking now. Look, it's all gone to shit. I am panicking. I might need to get the old shotgun out now. And my health is also absolutely terrible and I've got nothing to heal with, so brilliant. I think that he has stronger armor than the one in the yellow suit because he's in a security outfit. And I think his mask is giving him a really good bit of protection. So you need him to be like staggered before you can do anything. I don't know. Keep hitting his helmet. He's got like a hard hat on. It's making it very difficult. It just seems like there's just too much work going into this. It can't be right. Brilliant. I didn't even load it. Oh, are we having fun yet? I am in Australia. I'm in South Australia. Right at the bottom. Are you in Australia? Oh, you're in Australia too, so you must be in Australia. Where are you from? Hopefully somewhere better than this laboratory. I've had enough of this, actually. We're abandoning this. I don't care if they kill me. Because I have wasted an ungodly amount of ammo. Oh, they're dead. Now they're dead. I've got a bee's dick of health left. I have no bandages. I've used every bit of ammo that I've got, and now they're dead. Brilliant. Ah. That brings joy to my heart. I'm in a very difficult situation now. Like, if I walk out through that radiation, that'll probably kill me. Oh, you're in the US. You live in the area that's been having tornado. Oh, no. Oh, is everything okay? We saw that on our news. We saw that there was some really horrific weather hitting parts of the US, and there was like tornadoes predicted, snowstorms. It looked really full on. We don't get tornadoes here, thank God. They look absolutely terrifying. Now, I've just pulled that lever. Does that drain the radiation? No, it doesn't. I don't even know what the lever does. Is that... Oh! The lever opens the door to the auditorium. Oh, I didn't know that. So we haven't been in here before. So do you think we'll find the sample in here? I've got no ammo. I've got 2 bullets, actually. 2 bullets, okay. Maybe this is where it is. Look at this. But all the blue stuff is there. That's going to hurt me as well. Oh, there's another one down here as well. Had over 220 tornado warnings. Do you have a, tornado shelter, like underground? Is that something that everybody has to have, like by law? I'm so annoyed that there's another one of these in here, but I think this is what we want, though. I think this is the end game. Now, I can vault over a lot of these walls. I can keep them off my tail. I feel like they've designed it so that you can kill them, but not without it being extremely detrimental to your supplies. So I'm half tempted to reload now that I know I can get into this auditorium, but let's have a little look around first. Well, there's tunnels as well. This is new. Shelter is unfortunately not often gotten due to flooding. Oh, right. Wow. That's so different. It's so different to what we have here. It's just not a reality that we have to deal with. Can't have a basement because it's soft sand ground. Oh, right. Okay. Well, we're learning something. I feel like there's never a stream that goes by where we don't learn something. Sometimes it's useful. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's horrifying. Life's like a box of chocolates. Or some such thing. Okay. Oh, let's have some spam. Oh, yes. Oh, we might actually get through this. What do you think? Should I load where I was and do this again so I don't waste all the ammo? Oh, I don't know. The jury's out for me. After the kick. Oh, I tried that earlier. I actually punched one almost to death. But then I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide if it was all of my good, 1-2 punches or the shotgun bullet that got it done. So I started doing, the stun kick, and that seems to sort of weaken them a little bit. Okay, we might be okay. Let's just see how we go. Welcome to the Discord as well. Let's just see. Let's not do anything hasty. Let's just stay calm. I have got a hatchet, and I haven't been using it since the guns came along. Okay. Look, I'm bloody tempted. I'm not going to lie. Oh, what should I do? What if let's swap the Molotov with the hatchet. I haven't been using my hatchet. I just assumed that it wouldn't do anything because, if a shotgun to the face doesn't do anything, you kind of don't go, oh, well, let's see how a butter knife goes. Like, I just assumed it wasn't going to work. But should we try it out on this guy? Because he's going to see me. You can't stealth them, it seems. Seems near impossible to do that. He hasn't seen me, though. Seen me. Maybe I won't load. Yeah, look, I've had it for a while. Look, I make a very valid point, Julia. This is an early game weapon, right? If I'm shooting something point blank in the face with a shotgun and they don't care, like, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, I'll try my hatchet. Like, I just assumed that would be a waste of time. Hello, Silverleaf. He's going to get a butter knife to the face any minute now. Any minute now. She took the stimulant into the tunnels. Who did? How are you, Silverleaf? Should we just quickly have a read? The others left without me. I was tasked with watching the growth stimulant and I couldn't leave my post. I hear the whispers too. They begged me to bring the stimulant, but I was strong. Then Dr. Langley went mad. She took the stimulant from me and ran into the tunnels. I don't have the strength to follow. The glow is everywhere. The spores, the voices, the ones that are left died, and now they walk the lab. My death is close at hand, and it doesn't seem all that bad. Death is a sort of life if we go to it together. Oh, grim. Thank you for the follow. That was a wee bit grim. It was a wee bit grim, I feel. Let's have some spam. You can't have enough spam. I think you can probably have enough spam. To be fair, I don't really think it's something you'd binge on. Like, it's not a block of chocolate, is it? A tin of spam. You finished your lab assignment, data analysed, exploits found, hacker tracked. You're very fancy, Silverleaf. Have I ever told you that? You're very fancy. How's everything going with your new lady friend? Hey, this is fine. This is good. We're finding things. We're alive. Do we want to go that way? Is he... Fine, we're in this now. All right, let's give him the 1-2. Now, don't go down there. Don't go down there. I've got a nice flow going here. Get hatcheted, mate. I'm gonna be so pissed off that I didn't use this hatchet sooner. Sound the fuckboy alarm. Hello, Spins. Look, if I'm gonna be honest, I did forget that I had the hatchet. I tried to punch them to death and I never even tried the hatchet. I'm stuck. Fine. He's a little stunned. He's a little miffed. He looks a little annoyed, but we're in this now. Okay. I've got a good kicking leg. Luckily, I did leg day yesterday. It still takes a lot, though, to be fair. You can't do this if there's 5 of them chasing you. It's too much. The thing is, now you saw me beat one of these to death with my bare hands before. Would you say that that was about the same... That was about the same amount of times I had to hit it as when I was just using my bare fists? I feel like that barely sped up the process using this hatchet. I only do leg day. Maybe I should do arm day tomorrow. It might be necessary. Oh, you don't know? Things are like that, are they? Silverleaf, it's like that. It's complicated situation. Now that door goes back out to the interchange, but should we go through this horrible looking slot that looks like our certain death? Let's save. I think we should. I think we should go through this horrible looking slot. What's my health like? I don't even know. Okay. Taking things slow because you moved faster than anyone she's been with before. And it excited yet scared her. You sound like you could write stories, Silverleaf, to be honest. That sounded like a sentence that I would read in like a novel. It excited yet scared her. Something happened with her family. She hasn't been social or anyone. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. That's awkward. That's hard. But I guess you can only assume that she'll let you know if she wants, you know, to talk about it. It's kind of hard, isn't it? When you don't know someone that well yet as well, like when it's super early on, how do you know? How do you know how to deal with the heavy stuff? Tough. Hey, this is, look, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think this would become this full on. Why am I even doing this? He's gonna know I'm here. Bugger it. He's ready for a fight now. Now these aren't as tough though. I think these jumpsuit ones aren't as tough as the one that I just killed. This one's more just like your friendly neighborhood fuckboy. Whereas the other ones, you know, they mean business. There's a lot of blue blood coming out of it. That's not good, is it? Yeah, honestly, the best piece of advice I could give you, actually, Silverleaf, if I was going to give you any advice, would be to ignore anything that Spin says. Hello, Greenie. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? It's been a minute since I've seen your lovely face. How was stream? Welcome in, everyone. Now, don't judge me. I know you've arrived as I was brutally hatcheting somebody to death, but I'm really quite nice. I'm quite lovely once you get to know me. Hello, Gord. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Please go follow Greenie Trini, everybody. We have a link in the chat. It's just there. It's ready to be clicked. It wants to be clicked. Let's go. What do you mean you're shocked and disappointed in me? What for? How very dare. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful time. Let us know what you got up to while I scratch my inexplicably itchy nose all of a sudden. No, that's very good advice. I was actually giving some very good advice just before the raid. Yes, thank you, Spins, for reminding me. And that is to not take any advice from Spins whatsoever. You're playing Avowed. Oh, I really want to play Avowed, actually. I was going to play it the other day, and I went to install it, and it was way chunkier than I expected. So I didn't do it because I would have had to have taken a whole bunch of games off, and I couldn't be bothered. But, everyone's saying really good things about it. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. There's too many things to play, though. It's on cooldown, It's on cooldown because Spin's already sound alerted all over the place. Yeah, it seems like the kind of game that I would just really enjoy, the little I've seen of it, that I would just really enjoy being in the universe of. I quite like games where I can, you know, it's open world and I can wander around outside, which is what this is to a point, but now I'm in a very nasty little area here. Nothing likes me here. It's very unfriendly. What are all the blue bits that are everywhere? Is it okay? What's this? Oh, we could really use some stuff. The looting is very exciting right now. I used a lot of ammo on those things that I just beat up before. But if you're brand new here, welcome in. I'm an Australian variety streamer. I'm so distracted, aren't I? I'm just really stressed in... Did you see? It just extended out of the ground. It was a lot bigger than we all thought, wasn't it? It's a grower. It's bigger than we thought it was on first inspection. Boy, is my face red. That was great. I was in the middle of introducing the stream. Unbelievable. Australian variety streamer. We're playing Atomfall, if this is the first time you've seen it. We've never come across a giant extension before. We've seen some stuff, but we haven't seen an extension like that. And I don't know what it's going to do. Should I blow it up? Yeah, let's blow it up. Let's see. It's not going to like it. Let's do it. Yeah, how do you like this extension? Extend that. Whew. It shriveled up like it was in a swimming pool. There's something else. Okay, it's fine. Excuse me. I just put my hatchet away. I didn't think I was going to need it so soon. That shriveled up like nobody's business, didn't it? Bit orkies. You got a 3 AM booty call? Did you? Oh my god. Did you really? It's all go with Silverleaf. Oh, it's come back. It grew back. It's only temporary. It only temporarily goes down. It's a good recovery time, not gonna lie. I'm a little impressed. I'm frightened, yet a little impressed. Okay. Don't know how to feel. Just die already? Okay. Now, what have you got? Anything I want? Really? We can try running past it. Just feel like it's going to be quite deadly. Maybe it goes down if you shoot at it. Maybe I could do anything to make it go down. This is such a iffy conversation, look, honestly. Hey, I've still got a rifle. How about we use the rifle for a time? While the shotgun is out of action. I don't like this rifle. It's a single shot rifle. Quite frankly, it stinks. No? What about at the base? No. Bye. Ah! It reminded me of those angry... Has anybody played Hollow Knight? And there's these really panicky mushrooms and they wave their head around like that and they smack you. That's what that reminded me of. I know that went really well. That's exactly what I had in mind. That's how that was supposed to go. I don't have any Molotovs left now. What am I supposed to do? Like, what is one to do at this point? I really wish that I hadn't wasted that first. Well, I didn't waste it, but what am I supposed to do now? Okay. Could I chop it down? Actually, could I chop it down? Maybe. Oh. Really? Maybe. It's fine. I think it's okay. Oh, where's the fucking hatchet? I thought I had it equipped. God damn it. Okay. It's too much. No, it doesn't do anything. No. It doesn't. Okay, I'm not going to do that again. It's just trial and error. It's fine. Honestly. Can you hear the voices? Maybe we can set it off first. Let's just not lose our heads here. Set it off and then nick off. Right? It glows. Can you not? Oh. No, I don't like that. Right, we're okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh. It was that plant. There's a plant on the left and it just exploded all over me. That's actually what's killing me. It's not the big thing. I hate this area. Why is this in the game? This isn't what I signed up for. We're going to go straight to the right. Right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Okay. This is just not good for me, this. I don't need this extra stress. Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? Oh, no. Do you think they got extended all over? I think maybe they did. Now, we don't want a bar of those. Those little purple plants are much deadlier than you might believe. We don't want to be anywhere near them. Those. They explode everywhere. Look, wait. Can we set it off so that it's done? It makes a really gross noise as well. There's a scam going around Steam where a friend sends a key for beta access to a new game. Don't click the link. Oh, thank you, Julia. Did everybody listen? Did everybody hear that? Don't click any weird, scammy looking, unusual beta access. Don't assume that your friends are generous enough to give you a link to a beta access, okay? So the takeaway from this is if a friend does something nice for you, you should be instantly sus. That's the takeaway. Don't say we didn't warn you. Okay. With no context, yeah. Clicking a link with no context is a bad choice. Right. Why can't you stealth these? I feel very annoyed by that. That just seems ridiculous to me. Okay. Get wrecked, mate. Everything's slushy in here. Everything's making a slushy noise and I'm not here for it. I don't like it. Okay. We're getting good at this. This is good. We know how to deal with these now, sort of. I mean, it's kind of what I already discovered. But to be fair, I do think it is a little bit better using a hatchet rather than my bare fists. You didn't click the link. Good. Good move. For anyone reading this, myself and several other surviving members of the science team have managed to escape via a breach in medical and are attempting to make our way above ground through a cave network. We have several walking wounded and Dr. Fisher is exhibiting the early stages of a nasty strain of the infection. Perhaps this breaks protocol, but we couldn't stay locked in there. Langley and the rest are all dead or gone mad. Alan disappeared days ago, and we haven't heard from him since. Alan! Let's call him. We'll worry about what happens next when we find somewhere safe to rest. Alan! He might be here still. Look at that. Yeah, look, the stabby is the way to go. Stabby's better than no stabby. So for anyone who's been having a horrible time with those thralls, they're called. Guns do work, but you'll use way too much ammo. Oh my god, something's happening. No, don't. You need to get physical. You need to get physical with these. You need to show them what for. I've had enough of these little plants. They're a nightmare. Let's just set it off and run away. Bye. Bye. How close do I have to get? Bye. Okay, I could probably shoot them, but again, I don't want to waste ammo. I've wasted too much already. My heart can't take it. It's too upsetting. You work so hard to get things in this game. There's one there. Bye. Made you look. When it sounds like it's getting all squishy, that's when you know it's going to set itself off and then you're golden. A bat. Oh. Wait. Oh no, that's not what I wanted for the other quest, is it? It's a different quest. Oh my god. Why are we whispering? We found something, but it's not what we thought it was. For some reason. I've picked up a strange canister of growth stimulant. Don't say anything. And started hearing voices in my head. They told me to go to the old mine in Casterfell Woods and speak to Mother Jago. Jago? Jago. Spores. Chemicals. We didn't find the sample that we're looking for still. Do not forget you got yourself into this mess. Dragged yourself half mad into a cave following voices. Do not listen to the voices. They can't be real. That woman asked you to bring the growth stimulant, but it wasn't real. You need to keep it together. You're alone here. The rest all left or turned. Do not bring them the stimulant. Don't touch the stimulant. It's just quite frankly overstimulating and we don't know what's going to happen. Okay. So as is what happens all the time in this game, you will follow a quest and you will pick up 8 new ones. Okay, it's a late game thing. Good. Lovely. So what we're doing... Shit. What we're doing... I'm kind of just winging it. Well, I am winging it, basically. It's the first playthrough. I'm winging it. I'm trying to loosely keep to the main quest, but I love this game so much that I've been doing side quests as well. There it is. Cooking tits, isn't it? So I've been sort of going through the regions and clearing off any existing tasks I have in that region. And that is why I'm here in this god-awful place. I've gotten waylaid. How are you getting through the auto mod spins? How is this happening? There is no reality where that should have gotten through the auto mod. I can't even talk. Okay. We're going to leave this cave now. I think we're done here. I think that's all we had to do, isn't it? You have a deal. Of course you do. Is that it? So we have to go the way that we came in? Unless we find some other way out? Kind of all looks the same after a time, doesn't it? What you type should be blocked. Because what if someone who's not an innocent little little cherub like yourself tries to type something like that? You know? Okay, let's try and get past this thing. Hate it. Hate it. It's so erratic. Just stop. You can't keep going forever. It has, look, I'll give it this. It's got a very good recovery time, but it can't keep going forever. It can't go all night. So you have to take advantage of the opportunities that you're given. Very good. What's that? Oh, some tea. I love little English breakfast tea. Quite delightful. Just delightful. Okay. Now we went in the train carriage. We went in the very dodgy looking crack tunnel. There's a door back there. Oh, do you know, we also didn't have a look up here either, did we? Lovely time for a cup of tea. Just take the edge off a little bit. We haven't looked up here either. Seems to be empty. Can I make some bandages? What do I need? I need some alcohol. I don't need tea. I need some hard liquor so I can make some bandages. This is no good. I've got everything else. I've got heaps of cloth. I've got scrap. Lots of things. String, glass bottle. Okay. Well, do you know what I am liking about this though? I do like an open world game because I love just constantly discovering new things. And I find with this game, you have like an objective, but there is genuinely so much to explore on the way to that objective that you do get waylaid, but you do find your way back. It feels really immersive. It doesn't feel like one of those games that's actually extremely linear and just wants you to feel like it's open world. Like it really is. There's so much that you can poke around and look at. It's crazy. It's definitely exceeded my expectations. I didn't think it was going to be what it is. No, I still don't have what I came here for. No, I didn't find the sample, did I? I didn't find the sample, but we can still... I don't know if I've been here. Am I far enough away to not get squished? It's fine. I feel like there's more of these growing every time I look. Where am I? Is that the control room up there? Oh god, okay. Shit, you've already seen me. How have you seen me already? Just got here. I just got here. There's no need to panic. I don't know if I want to be in here either. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Brilliant. Quarantine zones filled with hazards. Yep. Roger that. Roger that. Well, where is it going to put me though? Where's it going to spawn me after this? It's fine. No, that's okay. Right, so that was the medical tunnels. That's where I am. This is the main medical door. I still haven't found what I wanted. I still didn't get the sample. This thing. But maybe I could go look for it more carefully now. Now that I know how to kill those things more effectively. So what I could do... How did I even find my way into that tunnel in the first place? Oh god, okay. Let's see if we can do this without it going quite so pear-shaped this time. Oh, see, the trouble is you start running because you don't want to get stuck in the infection zone. Right, so from here... Medical is like it's a little bit to my right, it seems. So let's go this way instead. Medical. Okay, okay. So there was a robot in there. There was an outlaw as well. But I think we're okay. We're going to go back to medical. As much as I hate medical, we're going to get this sample. We're going to try anyway. Oh, there's a lot of people in there. I really don't need the... Oh, okay, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. That's good. We know more now than we knew last time. So I think we're okay. I think we've got this. As long as we don't get too many of them on us at the same time though, because that would be difficult. Right, so this is the main reception area of the medical zone. If I can get, and these areas do have a lot of really good loot, so they are worth visiting for that reason as well, especially after you've, I don't know, after you've ripped through stuff like I seem to have. Let's store the tea for later. Now what else do I have? I don't have any more bandages. I don't have any alcohol. Damn, okay. Let's just try and... Let's have a save, actually. Let's try and not die. Let's try and get good. Right. Now let's get the hatchet out, actually. I could use some more light on the subject. It's a little dark for my tastes. Makes it a bit creepier. Now, we haven't had a good poke around in this area because previously it was full of those things. What are they called again? What are they called? Things we've been murdering brutally. Them. Let's try and engage them one by one so that we can take them down and then I can have a really good poke around. Hello? I'm trying to get their attention now. It's a bit of a change, isn't it? Let's just bring him over here. We don't want too many of them getting involved, if you don't mind. These ones seem stronger. I think they have stronger armor than the ones in the yellow jumpsuits. The ones that look like bananas. I feel like it's drawing me out into an area that I don't really want to be in without knowing what's in there. They take some killing. Oh, there's another one now. Okay, he's a banana though. We can handle a banana. Not a problem, I feel. We're cornered as well now. We've got a cornered banana. I don't want to get stuck in the doorway though, so let's not get too carried away there. Okay, I'm running out of stamina. So I keep stopping because your stamina only lets you go for so long. This is good. This has changed things. We know how to deal with the thralls. They don't look like a thrall. That's not what I would call them. What do you think they look like? If you had to name those, what do you think they look like? It's not a thrall though. I don't know what it is. Let's just loot the other one before we forget where we've been. Let's get the old torch out as well. See what's going on. People? No. No, I'm looking for something a little bit more spicy than that. Silver leaf. There's string. I seem to have a lot of crafting materials, but not a lot I can craft still. I'm not using a lot of what I've got. Naked people. No, they're not naked, thank God. Got enough problems, I feel. Bullet SpongeBobs. That's a little bit more creative. Oh, something's actually... The EMF's going off. All of a sudden we're playing Phasmophobia. We're back in Phas. Jerks. Yeah, that's it. Jerks. That's perfect. Actually. Okay. The suited jerks. There's the elevator that I so gently jumped down earlier. We're going to go have another look in a minute. This is good. We can properly look at stuff now. I'm happy. Hello, Xerxes. What's going on? Colour me chuffed. Oh, that's fine. Let's keep looking. One of them will hear me soon, but that's okay. There's one over there. Can't stealth them anyway. Which is disappointing. You should be able to. Because it's like one of the only things you can do with these guys. Because they're so tough. Shit, I didn't leave enough space between. He really did a number on me then. I was closer than I realised. There's another one now. Oh, there's another one on the case. You can sort of stun two of them at the same time. Just chilling. That's the way. How's your day been? On your hump day? I don't have much health, do I? This is fine. No, don't. Only I may punch. You missed the memo. Okay, there's two of them. I really don't need this in my life. No. I'm gonna die. This isn't good. I don't have enough health. This is very not good. This is not what was supposed to happen. I don't have anything left I can heal with either. Where's that gun that I had? I've got a pistol. I had a rifle as well. I was kind of hoping I damaged them enough that it would kill them, but no, it didn't, unfortunately. Raining and cold. You know, today's weather was really weird. It's been really overcast and like miserable, but now the sun's out. I'm loving it. I like the weather cool, but with the sun out. I don't like it when it's overcast. I don't think kicking them actually hurts them. I think it's just a... It does. It does hurt them. That couldn't have timed itself better. I'm like, I don't think kicking actually hurts them. Proceeds to kick him in the face to his instant death. I kicked him real good and he died. So there you have it, folks. Kicking does actually hurt them as well as stun them. Now we know. He went down like a sack of spuds. Okay, I'll send you some sunshine. I suppose I can spare a little bit. Overcast and strong winds is your ideal weather. Are you joking? You're joking, right? Are you being sarcastic? Okay. Look, that wasn't the finest work, I'm not going to lie. But we got the job done, so... There's that. Okay. Now we can have a good poke around. You do love an overcast and windy day. Why the wind? Why do you like the wind to go with? I hate the wind. Wind ruins any weather. It ruins a hot day, a cold day, a spring or autumn day. Gives me the hiccups on occasion. Retest subject containment. I'm very sorry to have to say that security have informed me they found another dead escaped rat from the biological vectors testing. I thought I'd made myself abundantly clear in the last memo that was circulated to all department heads, but we must maintain better experimental security. This is a sealed facility, but it doesn't mean we can simply assume such incidents will be safely contained. So a dodgy rat got out when it wasn't supposed to. Rats. Rifle ammo. I should use the rifle, I suppose. Maybe we could use the rifle on these instead of hatcheting them so much. I don't know. Alright, let's go down back to this. Now that we know what we know. I don't have a lot of health, so... Actually, did I end up killing all of them, though? I think I may have killed them all, but I used my... I think I used all of my ammo on them. Annoyingly. Feels good on your face. I don't like to kill... Derek. Just as I was about to say I don't like the feel of it on my face. I just feel like that just didn't have a good... Like, it wasn't good timing. Hi. Oh! There's a decontamination button. So we can get rid of that stuff. I didn't realise... Well, of course I didn't realise. I was running for my life and I didn't see it earlier. This is the trouble when you have enemies like that. They deliberately make you miss things. Thank you, Jarek, for scaring the shit out of all of us. How are you this afternoon? It's a deliberate effort to make you miss important things. You got lifted up off the ground by the wind. Oh my god. That's way too windy. That's concerning. Right, now we can look inside the chest without worrying about being murdered. Have I got enough training stims to get something? I probably do. What could I have? Radiation resistance. Yeah. That's going to come in handy. That would have come in handy earlier. Good. Good. You know, we've made a lovely bit of progress here. We've learned things. You do actually... Oh, some alcohol, thank God. You do actually learn quite a lot. I feel like if you got the urge to play this for a second time, I think you'd get a lot out of it. Because there's just things that you'd do differently. You just know more. Did you have a lovely sleep, Jarek? Are you feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning? Okay, bandage. Let's use it. I could use a bandage. Hello, Strace. Were you supposed to type that? Or have you sneezed while typing? Oh, 3:28? What the hell? Why are you up at 3:28 in the morning? That's very late. Did you know that? It's very late. does that mean? Is that supposed to be an emote and it's not coming up properly in my chat? Streamer's confused. I'm frightened and afraid. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I didn't know what it was. But now we know. Hi. Look, forgive me. I'm quite stressed. I've had quite a time here. Not firing on all cylinders here. And you know what else we're not finding? We're not finding the sample that we're supposed to be finding. Play a lot of elites. That's okay. There's nothing better, is there? There's nothing better than sort of coming in with a little bit of a joke or a little bit of a one-liner or something that you think the person's going to get the reference of, and then they don't get the reference and get confused and you have to explain it. Good times. It's good times. Right. I'm annoyed by that. Where the bloody hell is the sample that we have been through all of this grief to find? I am not impressed. It's nowhere. I feel like we looked everywhere in this bit. Wait, did I? Did I look thoroughly in this area? Oops. Just making sure my kicking leg's still working. It's fine, it's still working. We may have just run through this because I was a little bit worried about this guy, this thrall. But now we know how to deal with them. Thank you, Pokemaster. Hope you're well. We may have just dashed past it. It's very possible. I've got the high ground. I've got the high ground! Okay. Don't get too close to the stuff, though. We don't want that. It hurts me. Hurry up. Why am I waiting? Move faster towards your certain death. This guy just thinks we've got all day. Unbelievable. Okay. I take a lot of hits, even with my magical kicking leg. Finally. Let's quickly loot. Water. Okay, now let's just run and look and see. The sample! The sample! It was on the table! It was on the table and we ran past it because that thing was chasing me. That's what brought me here in the first place. So now that we have the canister, we can take it to the secret lab underneath the church. Geez, we've been through some strife to get that bloody thing. He better give me a really big apology cake for that. Quite frankly, I think he should have done that himself. Right. Good. I'm satisfied now. I was very annoyed that we hadn't found that after everything we've done. But there's so much stuff.
On the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
No time? We're still in the fail-safe period, Diane. Wait
More
at the
time?
security level before it's too late.
I can't do that. Over a month remains secure.
Diane, there's dozens of us still in the lab. Please,
Diane.
suspend the quarantine, just for a few minutes.
I can't. You have to think of the many.
Are you quite insane? Wait. Wait. I know why you're doing this.
I'm sorry. I must go, Alan.
Poor Alan. He was none too
Diane.
pleased.
Don't you dare. Open the bloody doors, damn you. Diane! You can't trap us in here to die. I swear, if you don't...
Oh my god, can you imagine? Imagine getting trapped in, knowing that you're going to die. Diane, it was all up to Diane. And she's like, nah. Nah. Not having any of it. Got to save the many, not the few. Saved herself. And the many. Not the few. So this is the medical tunnel. Did we see that door before? Have we come in from the other side? We've got so much happened there. I can barely process it. Okay. So we need to regroup because the whole point of this session, we got so waylaid, but the whole point was to find that sample that I now have in my hot little hands. So in the interchange, we have our overall central processor that needs to be brought online. We have this whole thing about the strange noises from below. That's all part of what we're still looking into. We've unlocked the robotics facility, which we haven't actually fully explored, and that was because we didn't have enough atomic batteries to get enough power to it. But I can buy another atomic battery from Molly now, nearby. So there's, that's probably the way to go, actually. Actually, no, what if we go and see what's his face? Now, where was he? Where was he? In the village. In Wyndham Village, under the church. We can bring him the canister. See what he makes of it. What's the best way of getting out of here, though? Casterfell Woods is that way. Slattendale is this way. Now, Slattendale takes you to the village, I think. We want to go to Slattendale. We want to go in that direction to... Where am I now? Where's my little marker gone? Okay, let's just follow the little marker I've put on the top and we'll see. Big progress. Big progress, and it's only 6:05. There we go. Have we been here before? Did we just run past that guy last time? Or no, maybe not. I guess we'll deal with him because he's going to see me either way, isn't he? He's unavoidable. Tell you what, you do get sick of them. They're an absolute pain in the ass, I'm not going to lie. I need a samurai sword. Something that slices right through them. Like a hot knife through butter. That's what we want. Oh, he blocked me. He parried. He's been playing Dark Souls. He fucking parried me. Oh, damn it. I'm impressed. Not your average bear, this one. Gave me the don't argue. Well, I'll be. No, we have been here. I just took a different direction last time, didn't I? I just didn't go that way. I don't know if I ran away from him or what I was doing. Did I go upstairs? He was how very dare. Never do you mean? Should I go through the main door then? Oh, I don't know which way I should go really. Yeah, I think we do want to go this way. The interchange. Then from here I want to make my way to the Slattendale marker, so we're going to head to the right. I'm going to run through this because it's damaging to me. Hey, just keep running. Keep running. No. Okay, just calm down, everybody. Okay. I just wanted... Oh, I've got hardly any health. I think I can craft a bandage now, though. Woohoo! Ooh, I can, luckily. Oh, I had one. I didn't realize I had one. Okay. Very good. Now, there are outlaws out here. If I go that way. I do need to go that way. I want to go the Slattendale direction. Let's see how we go. I could maybe stealth if there's not too many of them. Now, where's that rifle of mine? It's got a lot of ammo and I'm not really using it. I don't really like it, but it's better than nothing, to be fair. It's just a single shot rifle, so it's not super convenient. Yeah, it is confusing. Discovering that I actually did get a mini-map is mildly helpful. And they do have these signs on the wall when you get inside these corridors Those signs are a godsend. There's so many of them in here. What am I going to do with that many of them? That's no good. Oh, God, they're a pain in the ass. Oh, I think we better save. This might not go well. I know that's hard to believe because everything has gone perfectly so far tonight. But we must be prepared. They spot you so easily as well. Ooh, ooh, got a recipe. Hang on, I thought I already learned that. Oh no, that's how to make the radiation resistance potion. Okay, cool. So there's one at the back, and I think he just goes back and forwards, left to right. They always seem to cross over in each other's viewpoints though, which make a silent takedown extremely difficult. Like they're always facing where I am. Shh. Quiet now. Quiet in the house. Okay. Now, this is data store Charlie. So we're going to go upstairs. This should lead me back to the main... Yep. Oh god, I forgot about her. Fuck. I did all of that and I walked under a live wire. Why didn't you do something about that? You knew I was going to walk into it. She's given me a task. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it or not yet. I might not do it now after that. That was another one. Good. Okay. So if I go through to Slattendale, we may need to just run outside. Because I think there's a lot of stuff in here. Guns and people, maybe? Possibly? Time for a Molotov? We're just gonna run. There's guns, there's everything. Hopefully the guns attack the outlaws instead of me. Alright, we're going to nick off. This is a great game, honestly. Don't let my subpar gaming, don't let my pro gaming put you off. I do understand that I've set an unattainable standard, but you can still have fun with it. You can still have fun with it. It's really good. It's on Game Pass. If you've got a Game Pass subscription. Yeah, it is a little bit. I haven't played Stalker, but it's a little bit like Fallout. It's British, innit? It's British, and we steal tea. They put tripwire in front of their tea. They take that very seriously, and don't even. I can't even tell you. I can't even say out loud what they do to you if you steal one of their scones, one of their scones. Steal a scone is punishable by death, the worst kind. They just stuff scones into your mouth until you suffocate. Basically, it's grim. It's grim. So now that I'm in Slattendale, I would like to go to Wyndham Village. Where the hell's Wyndham Village now? Oh, it's right here. Look at that. Right next door. We're neighbours. We're neighbours. So we're just going to sneak here because there's some outlaws lurking around. I'm just not equipped enough to want to deal with them, really. After being in the medical facility, I am tapped out of resources. It was horrible in there. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I didn't like it in there. It wasn't a good time. Right. I just decided on a whim that perhaps we should go and give this sample to this guy and just close that quest off to see what he, like what it unlocks from there. Obviously, we still need to be putting atomic batteries in the other areas of the interchange, but there's so much to do outside of that. And I don't want to rush through the game. I don't want to rush through it, and I also don't want to move too far in the main story without being properly equipped. You do need to do some of the extra and side stuff to get good things and to actually improve your skills and abilities.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under
Right. So for anyone who's seeing it for the first time, When you go to Wyndham Village, this is a relatively safe zone. So this is under occupation by the soldiers. So as long as you don't annoy them,
Citizens of Wyndham,
you're fine.
remember that your village is one of
There's
the
no
few
outlaws in
remaining
here.
bastions of normality within the zone.
So we're on our way to the church because there's a secret cellar that we found underneath. There was a doctor working on, doctor/scientist working on experiments and stuff down there. And he gave us the quest to go to that medical facility to get that sample that I had a horrible time getting. Now is this phone going to ring? It's ringing. It's for me. It's for me.
You have met Miss Tanner.
Yes. That's Molly, right?
You should
Isn't it?
trust no one. You should trust me.
Yeah, okay. That was a convincing argument, wasn't it? You should trust me. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. I'll give him my tax file number. Give him my tax file number and my mobile number. I've got something scratching my face. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Lovely. Let's go in and go underneath.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends
A little rush. I'm drawing attention to myself. I'm running around. Everyone's just chilling and I'm just like, get your knees up. Okay. Now where's the place that I went to? How did I... Was it this one? No? How did I find it again? Staircase. Yeah, I know. Imagine saying trust me. Yeah. Okay. Uncomfortable. This was it, right? Yep. The forgotten cellar that I remembered how to get to. Not everybody's forgotten it. Now, here's the doctor. Now, where's my apology cake, by the way? Because I had a time and a half doing that. F-boy.
Time is of the essence. With any luck, sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
I've got it. I've got it.
You found the sample? But
Yes.
this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope.
What were those creatures down there that I nearly died to several times?
Those used to be some of the finest minds in the country. Country be damned in the world.
They're all
My
dead
colleagues, trapped there when the laboratory was sealed. Now I need to get to work on this sample.
now. Don't ask me what happened
This
to them.
alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. But I can see you're curious and you've earned some answers, should you want them. Is there anything that you want to know?
I don't know. Is there? We can ask what Oberon is, because we don't know. Yeah.
It's an official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here. It was
Ah.
uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had
meteorite.
remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. But they drilled too deep into Oberon, and, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it. But the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957.
That was in 1957. Welcome in, McLovin. We're getting juicy here. We're getting juicy. Good morning.
It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change.
Got a word a day
We really
calendar.
had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues.
Ooh, and how did you end up in here?
You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical section?
Not trapped.
We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it.
Getting
The
all the
vicar
flies
agreed to
and
let us use the
canisters.
crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation to the church, you understand. And he didn't ask any questions after that.
Yeah.
Now, I need to get to work on turning the sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will.
Well, can I do anything further to help?
In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return, I can assure you a route out of here. That's the deal.
Okay, where's my apology cake though? We haven't talked about that yet.
Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague, Dr. Garrow, came back into the zone. The soldiers locked her up in their prison.
Yeah, I'm
on
trying to find
Scanner.
her.
Seems she's upset their captain. She's neither use nor ornament trapped there.
I was looking for her
Can you
anyway.
get her out? I
Yes.
very much need to see her. It's
Our
vitally
paths
important.
have crossed because I was already trying to find Dr. Garrow. We just hadn't got to that yet, so that's delightful. Very good. So why is it so important that I find her?
I never thought I'd get the chance to see her again. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave.
Did you see a doctor about a dog? Who is that? Who
She
is
and I
Dr.
worked on the
Garrow?
Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term. She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone.
Almost sounds
and
like he
just
wants to
had
kill
come
her.
back.
He sounds
Hurry.
miffed.
Find her if you can. It's very important.
Don't you think he seemed miffed, like he just wanted to like kill her or something? No, I'm the one that's supposed to be getting an apology cake from him doing that horrible task that he gave me yesterday. I went back to the medical facility hunting for that sample, and it was just more horrible than I could have ever imagined. We've had a time. Okay, but he has given me a quest that lines up beautifully with something that I was already doing, so that's good. Yeah, I think he wants her dead. Excuse me, McLovin. Don't accuse me of just killing people willy-nilly. It's not done without due cause. Wow. Now I'm going to take all the cloth because I need some. And that's all there is to it. I need some, so I'm going to take it. So I can make some more bandages. I need some more alcohol as well. Okay. Lovely. So let's formulate a plan here. So this is, I'm back in Wyndham Village, but there's other regions like Slattendale. I think what I should do next is go back to Molly and buy the atomic battery that she has in her inventory. I'm going to have to barter with her to get that. And I could also just do this radio tower thing as well for this Joyce. That Joyce is that woman that was just sitting in the interchange. She wants me to unlock all these towers so she can access it remotely from the interchange. So while we're in Slattendale, we could take care of both of those things. But we're going to do that tomorrow. Or it is end of stream time. And I'm going to go have some dinner. Slattendale. Why does everybody look twice when I say Slattendale? Get your minds out of the gutter. You filthy, filthy people. Thanks for being here, everyone. It's been a good time. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time tomorrow, in fact. This is going to be my new stream time. I like it. We're going to stick with this. So about 4 p.m. I'm going to start again. I couldn't decide if I wanted to say 4 p.m. or 4 o'clock. Thanks for the follow. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, Discord link in the chat for anyone who'd like to join. I do ping when I go live. It's a great way to keep up to date with what's going on. And socials link in the chat as well. I make a lot of content, video content on YouTube and for TikTok. So if that floats your boat, there it is. There it is. Thank you for being here, everyone. Thanks for the biddies and the good times. Have a great rest of your day or night. And I will see you tomorrow afternoon for some more Atomfall, some more pro gameplay headed your way. It's good night for now.